Months after devastating floods hit the Texas Hill Country, the need for help is still very high. But relief organizations tell KVUE's Allison Hill donors and volunteers aren't showing up like they did last year.
Nearly 2 months after floodwaters swept through parts of the Texas Hill Country, the water has receded, but the damage it left behind has not.
In 2026, we have 4 times the damaged homes. We have 4 times the damaged businesses.
More damage, but far less money to help rebuild. The Community Foundation of the Texas Hill Country says it has raised about $1.1 million since this summer's floods. CEO Austin Dixon says that's a stark contrast to what his organization saw after the July 4th floods in 2025.
The donations in 2025, we received significant donations very early on, and we continued to receive donations for several weeks and even several months after the disaster. In the flooding of 2026, it's been the complete opposite.
So what changed? He says part of the answer may be in how differently the two disasters unfolded.
For one, last year's flooding was a huge disaster and a tragedy. There was so much loss of life. There was a significant search and rescue operation that lasted days and weeks that captured the attention of the American people and the world.
There's also the question of fatigue. 2 major floods just a year apart. Dixon says it's difficult to know whether donors are simply tired of being asked to give.
It's hard to interpret the mind of the donor and whether or not there's fatigue. I know that we have a lot less volunteers as well.
Some of the people donating now, he says, are the same people who stepped up last year, many from the Hill Country, San Antonio, and Austin. But he says there's still a long way to go to meet the need. Allison Hill, KVUE News.
The Community Foundation of the Texas Hill Country says donations are helping flood survivors and small businesses and will help rebuild damaged homes. If you'd like to donate, we have a link on KVUE.com.